Get us underway. Our first to go, qualifying at the Quab Equestrian Centre. Louisa Lockwood will be riding 5.37. The very best luck to all of you. Time allowed 74 seconds. Here we go then. The first in the Blue Chip Karma Performance Championship. .75.17, there's 2 time added to the jumping faults of 8, total of 10 there for Louisa Lockwood. Excellent R is next to go. Excellent R qualifying at Fieldhouse with Miles Pearson, number 787. Now they placed in the Power Championship here last year for the newcomer horses up to Fox Hunter in 2016. Excellent R, 787. Total of 16 there for Miles Pearson. Jess Hewitt's next to go. Such a talented rider, had a great pony career and holding her own in these senior ranks, based with Roland Fernihoe now as one of the stable jockeys there. Calcourt Fergus, 6.33. 6.33, Jess Hewitt. 8 for jumping, 68.44 there for Jess Hewitt and Cal Court-Fergus. Right, Ashley Silk-Jones, let's have our first clear, shall we? Jackie Jones is Valentina B, number 800, placed in that Blue Chip Joint RLF Championship yesterday with a lovely double clear, to be fair, in 14th place. Ashley Silk-Jones, 800. Just a 4 there for Ashley Silk-Jones, 73.77. Gillian Minchap on very good form is Gillian. This is Renaissance the 4th, number 720. Double clear and placed in the Ariat 120 Open last night. Best of luck, sir. 720. Thank you, Gillian. Gillian Mincher retires there. Well, Mark Thompson's here. Great performance in the Ariat Star Championship. Jumped to double clear to take 6th place with this horse, actually, the Stanley the Sport Horse Centre stud, Axel H. Axel H, full 10. .72, 7, 4 and 4 there for Mark Thompson with Alex H, number 410. Looking for the first clear, Mr. Potter's here. Michael Emily Macon's Island Times, number 325. Another went clear in that 120 Open last night here. Michael Potter. .72.97 and 8 there from Michael Potter. The Euston Off-Bred Euphoria JX goes now. Sarah Billington owns horse, number 940. Put in some good double clears at Northcote Stud Winter Masters last couple of weekends ago in the National 130. Alfie's dad rides, Jeff Billington, number 940. It is the best so far. It's clear for jumping. 74.42. There is one time fault for Euphoria JX and Jeff Billington. One fault. Esteemed Dollar goes next, 189. Brian Thompson riding for Stephen Pullen. Jumping some nice newcomer double clears over the earlier part of the year. Qualified by jumping double clear at the Elite Show at Harrogate at Christmas time. 189. Brian Thompson. Thank you, Brian. Brian calls it a day and indicates his intention to retire. Katinka Brogard, this Annabelle Bowman Shaw's entertainer, the fourth. Number 3 is 6'3". They qualified down on the south coast at Crofton Manor. 7 years of age by Calvados. The Zangaside Stallion and a Finn mare. Entertainer, the fourth. 363, the number. $69.96 and a total of 8 there for Katinka Brogard and Entertainer, the fourth. Everett goes now. Graham Fletcher owns, and it's Alfie Bradstock riding, number 964, qualifying Quab Stables show. Numerous 130 double clears over the winter time at both here, Addington Manor and Summer House. Everett. Just the rail going into that final double there for Alfie Bradstock. 4 faults it is, 70.03. Zonia goes now. Grace Wallace riding for Victoria Wallace, number 314. Qualifying at the North Coaster, also qualified for tomorrow's Blue Chip Dynamic B&C after a good result at Southview. Grace Wallace, 314. 69, 2, 4 and 4 there for Grace Wallace and Zonia. Bandeng R is number 669 and April Barr owned and right. Qualifying it on the grounds to be here. Four faults there for April Barr. That's about the 6th now on 4 faults. A couple of unlucky ones here. Millicent Cornick next to go. Cairo Z the third. 1076 is the number. Qualifying at Berry Farm to come here with some good results at venues such as Southview and Moores Farm this winter time. Four faults there, we're going to run a 4 faults here, 4 for Millie Cornock and Cairo Z the second. Let's put an end to these 4 faults, shall we, Liam? Liam Fitzgerald. Lee Williams is Diablo B, number 914. 8 years of age is the gelding by Quelbet Hero, record of the Brière. Diablo B, Liam Fitzgerald, 914. 28 jumping, 4 time, 32 total for Liam Fitzgerald. Uphill goes now. Emma Smith owns and rides after going double clear in the Ariat 120 yesterday, did number 298. Winner Members Cup at Brook Farm only a couple of weekends ago, and won the 120 on the same day. Emma Smith, Uphill. There for jumping, 69.21 for Emma Smith. So 16 gone at the moment, and that first clear round's being a little bit elusive here in the Blue Chip Carbon Performance Championship. Lots of combination on 4 faults. Of course, we do have that one-time fault as well from Jeff Billington. Chippy now, BFZ, double clear and 5th in the previous class, that Ariat Start Championship, number 386. Leanne Holmes rides. Chippy. Phew, 73.62, inside by 0.38 of a second. That's 74 seconds time allowed. Clear round number 1 goes to Leanne Holmes and Chippy BFZ. Well done. Well, it's True Blue next to go. True Blue the 3rd. Nicola Barry owns and rides, number 258. 8 years of age is the gelding by Chaco Blue. Out of the Manhattan mare, Midland's True Lever, that did so well for John Seals and the team. True Blue the 3rd, 258, Nicola Barry.
I jumped out of order. It's 1113. I jumped about 30 So you want them.
And are you waiting for another memory card then?
Yes, there's no technique. We'll have to go.
Okay. Okay.
Bit like buses, none and then two come along at once. Clear there for Nicola Barry. And we have a jump off, True Blue the third safely through. Paul Sims having a good day with Oaken Gracie, number 779 in his second championship of the day with this one. Qualified down at the Area 22 show down at Rob Baston. Actually it's up from here, isn't it? But you know what I mean. Paul Sims, 779. Well, just that first fence, and then to add a little bit of insult to injury one time. Total of 5 for Paul Sims and Oaken Gracie. Liz Forrester is our next to come forward. Great to see her here. Elamanda Emery, number 1129. It's a 7-year-old. Seven, 4, 2, 4, 4 jumping and 1 for time. Total of 5 for Liz Forrester, I'm afraid. Danielle Kennington now. Danielle with Victoria Simpson's Hanlene Visa, number 728. Jumped double clean and took 5th in yesterday's Blue Chip Joint RLF Championship. Super, that's no problems there. Clear for Daniel Carrington. Handling Visa goes clear. Katie Rose next, it's Elvira. Now they were placed in the Discovery final here last year, and in this calm performance this year for the Fox Hunter horses. Numerous Fox Hunter double clears over the winter time I've seen them with. Elvira 7:02, Marcus Kirk-Owens, Katie Rose riding. Total of 8, I'm afraid, for Katie Rose. Chantal Duggan's next to go. Margaret Duggan's Port Phillip Queen, number 556. 7th in their qualifier at the Elite Christmas Show at Harrogate in Yorkshire. The Boat Whistle family's establishment. And on the same day, won the Blue Chip B&C qualifier as well. We'll see her tomorrow then in that on this horse. 556, Chantal Duggan. Eight, 5, 5, 2, 12 times, 16 jumping, 28 total there for Chantal Duggan. EFS top contender is number 54, Ben Dalton, riding for Graham Dalton. International experience with this horse on home soil. And qualifying down at Crofton Manor again for both this Blue Chip Karma performance and for the Blue Chip Dynamic tomorrow, qualifying both at Crofton. Ben Dalton, 54. Total of 8 there for Ben Dalton. Well, it's Malcolm's turn now. Malcolm Aiken with his own Eldorado H2, number 280, cleared with this one yesterday in the opening class of the Silver Jubilee of the Blue Chip Winter Show Championships. Malcolm Aiken. Oh, 11A goes unlucky, Malcolm Aiken. It's 4 jumping and 4 for time. 4 time, yeah, 77.52. Elliot the fourth is next to go. 286 is the number for Jonathan Hercombe. Elliot the fourth then qualifying right here at Harbury. Twelve for jumping, 14 time there for Jonathan Hercombe. Total 26. Kate Lister goes now. Bono de Rouet Z, number 458. Good blood here by Ballard de Rouet. Out of a Voltaire man is the 10-year-old grade C, Bono de Rouet Z, 458. 8 for jumping, 1 time, 74.88. Turn the 9 for Kate Lister. Liz Falcon is next to go. This is L Date, number 354, qualified at Bishop Burton with the 7-year-old by Up to Date, as the name would suggest, out of a Corleone mare. L Date, 354. Not to be for L Date, I'm afraid. Elimination there for Liz Falcon. Caitlin True just jumped double clear and took 13th in the Ariat Star Championship. The previous class here is next. Between the routes is Escapology the second, number 264. Thank you, number 264. Escapology. Eight for jumping and 10 for time, total of 18 there for Caitlin True. Jake Elliott's next to go, another that qualified at the Elite Christmas Show at Harrogate, the Django Blue, number 958. 958, Jake Elliott. 76.37, 4 for jumping, and 3 time, total of 7 for Jake Elliott. Dan O'No's next to go, Melandra Durham, owns and wides, number 7.43. Put a great performance here yesterday when they went double clear to take 4th in the Blue Chip Joint RLF Championship. Dan Ono, Melandra Durham. 7.43. Yes, very nicely done, clear there for Melandra Durham and Dan O, number 7.43. Jessica Botham goes now. No, she doesn't. Shenandoah Quest clear. Yes, it is Jessica Botham. Adam Botham's Danny the 5th, number 7.70. Sorry, I'm off my rocker. It's Shenandoah Quest, Louisa Lockwood, number 536. My apologies.
Are you okay?
71.76 and just the 4 there for Louisa Lockwood. Jess Botham next to go. It's Danny the 5th coming forward now. They qualified at on the grounds, number 7.70, and Botham owns the horse. Jumped some nice 130 double clears at the International Keys, so back in the winter time, Danny the 5th. Best of luck, Jessica Botham. For jumping and time as well, 27 of those, total of 39 for Jessica Both. Ashley Silk-Jones has been having a very good Blue Chips 2016 here. This is Freya Zapatero, 802 the number, Jackie Jones owned, 802. Well, a few of you obviously noticed that one-time fault, I'm afraid, for Ashley Silk-Jones, 74.90. It's on the clock there for you, 74.90. One fault. Super jumping. West End Gunners next to go. Georgia Lovett rides, number 282, 282. 4 clears so far from the 34 jumped in this Blue Chip Karma Performance Championship. They are Leanne Holmes, Nicola Barry, Danielle Kennington, and Melandra Durham. Super Georgia Lovett going clear there with West End Gunner. Clear round number 5, 282. It goes to Claudia Rees next to jump. It's Renkum Knopfler, number 94. Number 94, the Blue Chip Joint RLF champion of yesterday. Yeah, there's another clear coming through there for Claudia Rees. Renkham not for the brilliant winners yesterday, and they go clear here, taking the tally up to 6 clears now. Mark Edwards next to go. Quid de Bisson Z, number 384. Anthony Hill owns the horse. 7 years of age, now was a 6-year-old last year. Went very well and took money in the 6-year-old Grand Prix at the Chepstow International. Been very good on the Premier Circuit during the winter time in the Fox Hunter classes. Mark Edwards, 384. Line's Mark Edwards, just the 4 there, fence 8 going for, sorry, 8 faults in fact, Mark Edwards. .108 is Zorba the second. Lorraine Allen known to ride, number 108. They qualified in 4th place at their qualifier at Fieldhouse back in November. Some good performances at Solihull over the winter time. Elimination, fortunately, there for Lorraine. Jay Hallam is Team Tiger, and it's Elron, number 10-11, 10-11. Really took the ride over on this horse in November of last year. Qualified the Holsall Electrical, the Blue Chip Dynamic, and this Blue Chip Karma Performance. All here at Harbury. That's no problems there for Jay Hallam. Clear all the way for Jay and Elrond. Through they go as clear out number 7. Isaac Koshi goes now with Ajay Apachu's Bolero's ball, number 872. Total of 8 there for Isaac Koshi and Bolero's ball. Helms Rossio is number 827, and Julia Helm rides as she did yesterday and went double clear in 12th in the Ariat 120 Open last night. Julia Helm, 827. Helms Rossio goes clear for Julia Helm. Holly Pierce next to go. It's Delina the second. 195 is their number. She's done a great job with this horse, producing right through from British Novice, from still in British Novice only this time last year, to be fair, and it's in this Blue Chip Calm Performance Championship. Delina the second, 195.
Yeah, I can understand that. If you say you'll become
Ollie Pearce retires there with Italy in the second. Jodie Fleur is the ride of Katie. Katie Patches, number 614. Double clearing yesterday's Ariat 120 here at the Blue Chips. Best of luck. Jolie Fleur. Eight for jumping and one for time there for Jolie Fleur. Double CKB is the rider Mark Thompson, Talina Rushton owns. They were double clear and third in the Blue Chip Joint RLF Championship here yesterday. So Mark Thompson decides to retire there, thank you. Julie Mincher next to go, Sam Middleton's Eindhoven GH, number 718. It's a seven-year-old, and it's already hit grade B as the Valiant bred horse. Looking to go clear here, had both a lot of good results both home and abroad, but particularly well out in Belgium. Nicely done. Julie Mitchell goes clear there. Sam Middleton and Darren, they'll be delighted with that as their horses through to the jump off. Well done. Black Label goes now, qualifying at Addington Manor. Did Robert Smith with Black Label number 1163, owned by Robert and Raphael Guy. Oh, no way. Last goes, I'm afraid, for 4 faults. 73.13 and 4 there for Robert Smith. Denver now. Denver, the 9th, is our next to go. Its number is 323. Jane Dawson owns, and Natasha Dawson is riding. Denver, the 9th. Total of 8 at last, also going there, I'm afraid, for Natasha Dawson. Denver the 9th. Jobless, Van Het, Napoleon Hoff. It's Phoebe Carter's horse, who owns and rides, number 43. Double clear took money in the small open here yesterday. 69.28 and a total of 16 there for Phoebe Carter. Danielle Home rides Boyd, it's number 5. They were clear, double clear actually in the 120 Open earlier today. Boyd then qualifying at Fieldhouse, number 5. Just that last fence for Daniel Home, disappointment there. Heartbreaking last fence, 62.46 the time. Elena de Kermont goes now, Megan Howard owns and rides, number 1117. After qualifying in Kiso, enjoyed international experience out in Barbizon in the autumn time last year. Megan Howard, Elena de Kermont, 1117. Yes, on it, clear there for Megan Howard. Going through safely is clear at number 10. Claire Vallander's next to go. Belinda the third, number 216. Qualifying at, here at Hartbury. Best of luck, 216. Total of 8 there for Claire Vallender, 69 and 5.6. Tracy Priest is our next to go, former winner of the Blue Chip Grand Prix here at the Winter Show Jumping Championships. Caruso de la Z, riding for Ivor Farman, 8.81, Tracy Priest.
Are you okay there? Have you opened yours? Oh, okay. If you click on my your screen, if you click on view time, yeah, or recall time, then it'll ask you what you named it, and you then go in. I can't see all of it, can see this side, but this side is screen blank, so I can't.
Oh, that's fine. That's all right.
But are you making progress?
Yes.
Do you know what you call it? Yeah.
Whatever it is.
You'll be able to pull the parts there. Yeah, there you go. Then you can add and take out. Right,
Very much.
no worries.
Last goes, I'm afraid, 72.85 for Tracy Priest. Full fault, Hadler, not the first to do that. Charlotte now, Charlotte Alice, Didier touches Chateau de Fleury. Number 8 goes next, the Castle of Flowers that went double clear in yesterday's Ariat 1 metre 20, Charlotte Alice.
Do you want to come and check the box? I can copy them for you. Just copy it. Sorry, sorry. And that was the standard. Oh, okay, so
Total of 8 there for Charlotte Alice. Grandie goes now for Michael Potter, 3.27. It's a British bred 6-year-old. It's good to see them in this Blue Chip Karma Performance Championship. Michael Potter, Grandie the second, 3.27. Eight for jumping, 1 for time. In fact, it's 12 for jumping and 1 for time. 74.15. Jupiter van der Kiewitz is the rider of Catherine Stacey, number 348, going next. Combination who qualified at quad.
Do you think hard?
68.08 and 16 in total there for Catherine Stacey. Katinka, the second, goes now. Adrian Whiteway riding for Leonie George, number 1088. Qualifying at Solihull with the Belgian-bred 6-year-old. Katinka, the second. (71.72) and a total of 8 there for Adrian Whiteway. Adam Taylor next to go. This is Bank of the second, number 174. Jumped double clear in the Blue Chip Pro Open Challenge Trophy here last year. That class that's on again here tonight. Top 3 from that, top 3 riders from that to go and win the Grand Prix on Friday. £1,000 cash in your hand, courtesy of Andrews Bowen as a bonus. Adam Taylor anyway, let's concentrate on that for now. Bank of the second, 174. Yes, well done. Clear there for Bank in the second, and Adam Taylor going through happily. Clear out number 11 it is. Ballerina's next to go, number 1114. Ballerina the third. Gail White's horse with Lee McCready riding. 1114. They qualified at Parliament. Hope all is okay. Their disappointment, I know, for Lee McCready. At least everything appears to be okay with Ballerina. And so just get that fence sorted. We'll get Lucy Woodward away with Ballyhathy, number 353. Win of an open class at Parwood Equestrian Centre recently, went well, and another open win at Wellington Riding Centre. Home of the Amateur Championships for those qualifiers have been happening this year. Qualifying for this class at Crofton. Well, sadly, elimination there for Lucy Woodward. Do bite some things. Brian Thompson goes next. Diamond Aravis said it is. Stephen Pullen owns the horse, number 190. 6 years of age. Sorry, it's a 7-year-old now, isn't it? Yes, 7-year-old. Thank you, Brian. Brian signals to the judges his retirement. So this situation at the moment in the Blue Chip Karma Performance Championship is 60 have gone with 11 clear rounds so far. Indigo will be coming forward next to go. I'd say about 20-22 left to jump in the first round. Danielle Clark, then Indigo the third, number 549. Going well and qualifying down at Quab. Had some good results at Felbridge this year. Four there for Danielle Clark, 71.27. Castiel goes down for Miles Pearson, this number 786. Now it's only a 6-year-old, it's a 6-year-old by Lorino. It's only just out of discovery if we're being fair, but it has had some Fox Hunter wins here at Harbury. 7th in the qualifier at Solihull. Miles Pearson, 786. Well, Miles, it's clear jumping. It's a lovely 6-year-old, it really is, but there's a couple of time penalties there. 2 time for Castile. Nice round all the same. Louisa Lockwood goes now, it's Avocado. They qualified twice at Hartbury and at Quab. Avocado, 5:38. Placed in the Power Championship last year. 4 there, I'm afraid, for Louisa Lockwood, 71.49, remaining on 11 clears. Alfie's turn now, Alfie Bradstock with his next ride. It's Graham Fletcher's Every Time, Anywhere B. It's number 965. Getting decent double clears at 130 level at Summerhouse. Qualified here at Hartbury for this one. Four faults, 4 there for Alfie Bradstock, who's down 11 clears. Ashley Sill-Jones with Jackie Jones, Charlie Gray, number 801, did impress yesterday when it took 7th with a double clear in the Blue Chip Joint RLF Championship. Ashley Sill-Jones, so very best luck, 801. Well, both passed the double go for 8 faults and a couple of time faults as well, 75.03 to the 10 there for Ashley Sill-Jones. Really helped jab at that snowflake upright though. Jess here is next to go, riding for Roland Fernier. Enjoying her time there and learning a lot as the young lady. Me time the second, number 634, Jess here. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica retires there. "11 clears then, with 66 gone, and it's Jeff Billington with his next ride. Sadly picked a one-time fault with ride number 1. Back now with Sarah Billington's Genghis Khan at the second. It's number 939. The British bred gelding that's winner of their qualifier at Aintree. Jeff Billington. So the bait there, I'm afraid, for Jeff Billington. Adam Botham's next to go. Annie Burton's Corey Crest Reflection. 769 is the number. 11 clears at the moment. Nicely done. Clear there for Adam Botham, going through with Corey Crest at Reflection. Clear round number 12. 12 clears then. Adam Botham through. Sven Magnus is the rider. Charlotte Foreman, 625. It's good to see her here with the horse that won her Fox Hunter Berry Farm Equestrian Club at the back end of February. Had a couple of wins at Duckhurst Farm also. 8 jumping, 8 time there, I'm afraid. 81.45, 16. Domino now. Domino the 7th, number 784, the 7-year-old of the Eurosport horse by Darius. Joe Trunkfield riding today. British bred. Winner of their qualifier at Addington Manor. Oh, he won't be happy for the first, I'm afraid, for Joe Trunkfield. They all count, 4 faults. Calcourt Luxurious goes now. 813 is the number, qualifying at Only Grounds for Rebecca Hanlon. 813. Elimination sadly there for Rebecca Hanlon. Craig Dillon's next to come forward. This is 41, Unbelievable UK. Barbara Dillon owns the horse, qualifying at Valeview to be here. Our 70-second combination to go, 10 left to jump after this. Super stuff, Craig Dillon. Well done you. Clear there and going through with Unbelievable You UK. Your 13th to go in the jump off, 13th clear. Gemma Ellison next to go. ARD Carmelite, number 621. Clearing the 120 Ariat Open yesterday. Qualifying at Harrogate. Last fence goes for 4, Gemma. Gutted for you, 73, 2, 7 and 4. Zambera Z, Zangasai bred horse, 235, was second in the Joshua Jones Discovery Championship last year. In the Blue Chip Karma performance for the Foxton's final this year, Yaz Davis riding 235. Yes, well then Yasmin, second in that Discovery final last year, as I said, and through to the jump off of the Blue Chip Karma performance this year. Well done. Connor Moore goes now, 57. They were placed in the Ariat 120 Open yesterday. Sarah Williams riding. Connor Moore, number 57. Qualifying at Valeview. Yes, well then, Sarah Williams going through. Now Amanda Francis Jones is next to go, and a couple of days ago she spent time filling in the little slip on page 14 of the schedule to win a saddlecloth that's drawn every day at the stand. And you are in fact today's winner, so do pop over and pick that up and say thank you to them. New saddlecloth going home with you. Sultan the 7th it is, 683, Amanda Francis Jones. Total of 8 for Amanda Francis Jones, I'm afraid. But as I say, you have won today's saddlecloth. Do pop over to the stand and pick it up and say thank you to them. Lucy Davis next to go. FICO R, number 1100, 1100. FICO R, who qualified at Crofton Manor. A good 2016, with good results at Wellington, Crofton Manor and Parwood. Number 1100. I think you're very sensible, Lucy. It's just not your day today, and she decides to retire FICO R. 5 left to go in the first round of the Blue Chip Karma Performance Championships, and it's Mia Pally-Clark who goes now with Katie Drummond's Verita, number 689. Last year in this final, they jumped double clear to take 8th place. Total of 8 there 64.07 and 8 for Mir Palace Clark. Larry Ball is riding Zarif, number 946. Going next, had a good Easter show over at Mr. Price's establishment last weekend. Qualifying at Crofton Manor. Elimination, I'm afraid, there for Zarif. Kimbar Flamenco is owned by Kimbar's Lane, the Kimber Stud team. Emma Jo Slater riding number 588, are on a very good run of form. Second here yesterday in the Ariat 120 Open, winning the BS Winter Amateur Qualifier, on the way to Wellington then for that at Addington Manor over the weekend, and took second in a B&C. That'll put a smile on Kim's face, believe me. Clear there for Emma Jo Slater. Kimber Flamenco goes through. Well played. Your 16th to go in the jump off, with 2 left to go in the first round. And the first of those is Jessica Bort with Castle Mitchell Princess, number 448. Always seems to go well here. Placed in the Discovery Championship here 2 years ago. Last year was placed in the Joint Power Championship and the Star Final. Castle Mitchell Princess, Jessica Bort, 448. Clear there for Jessica Bort and Castle Mitchell Princess. Last to go is Lorraine Allen with Sandro's captain. We've got 17 clears now. Sandro's captain is last to go, number 109. They qualified at Fieldhouse. Clear for jumping, but one time, Lorraine Allen, I'm so sorry, one time fault, and he gave it a super ride. 17 clears going through to the jump off for the Blue Chip Karma Performance Championship. So just while final adjustments are being made, let's take a look here at what's on offer. Well, it's £400 to the winner in the Blue Chip Calm Performance Championship, the Championship Trophy, the Championship Rug and Sash of Honour. You're getting a bottle of Blue Chip Calmer, a Blue Chip jacket, all going to our winner. Now there's 17 clears, and the good news is there's 17 cash prizes, so cash going to everybody in this final this year. Jumping off over the following fences. We start over fence number 3, that's the Oxer, the white Blue Chip, our sponsor's title fence, coming away from the cafeteria area. We go down the diagonal, fence 4B, the green and the yellow going towards the entrance and exit gate. Swing left-handed then to 6AB, numerous options for turns there into the double 6AB. Continue on that line down to fence 7, the London 2012, that legacy lives on here. Fence number 7. Swinging back, the turn back, fence 2, over the pillar boxes, fence number 2, going towards the grandstand. And then fence number 14, which is the upright by the entrance and exit gate, fence 14 coming down towards the judges' box. Time allowed 42 seconds with a distance of 2:40. Who is our winner going to be? Could it be our very first to go? We've seen it before, we've seen it happen before. Chippy BFZ 386. Good luck. Here we go. Well, we start with 8 for jumping and 3 time there, 44.47, total of 11 for Leanne Holmes. But has had a good show with taking a double clear in 5th in the Star Championship earlier. Nicola Barry's turn then with True Blue the third, number 258, 258. Yep, there's the first one, 31.35, and clear there for Nicola Barry, True Blue the third. Summit to chase for Danielle Kennington. Victoria Simpson's handling a Visa 7.28. Double cleared 5th in the Blue Chip Joint RLF Championship yesterday. 33.45, good try, 33.45, the time was there. 8 faults for Danielle Kennington. Melandra Durham, the very best luck to you. This is Danono, number 743. 4th in that very fast Blue Chip Joint RLF Championship yesterday with a double clear. .45.09, it's 8 for jumping, 4-time total of 12 there for Melandra Durham, with guaranteed money, as everybody is in this jump off. West End Gunner is the rider Georgia Loving, number 282, just that one double clear so far. Nicola Barry leads 31.35. Oh, look at the time, 31.26. The time was good enough, but 4 faults. The last goes for Georgia Lovett and West End Gunner. Just going to second, just that one double clear. Now, can the Blue Chip Joint RLF champion take the Blue Chip Karma Performance champion in the same weekend? Has that been done before here? I'd have to look at the history books. 94 is the number, Claudia Rees. Very good try, 33.06, it's double clear again, but it's into second for Claudia Rees, and Rankin not flat, 31.35 still leads. Well done, Claudia, what a show you've had. Jay Hallam's next to go, thank you Jay. Jay with his own Elron, number 10.11. Seen this jump numerous 130 double clears this winter time, and a very good Easter show at Addington Manor. Jay Hallam. Very nicely done, 31.71, double clear for Jay Hallam. It's into second place. Super round, Julia Helm next to go. Helms Rossio, number 827 for Julia Helm. Double clear in the Ariat 120 yesterday, good luck.
that was the main one. That's it. No, that's fine. Explorer.
Yes, well done. Well recovered through the double, 33-4-5, double clear into fourth for Julia Helm. Julia Mincher having a terrific winter. I know we're going to spring, but he's had a brilliant winter both home and abroad with his various different turners. This is Sam Middleton's Eindhoven GH, number 718. Best of luck. Julia Mincher.
Yeah.
32-5-3 and 4 there for Julie Mincher. Goes into sixth place currently. Nicola Barry still leads here, just over halfway in the jump off the 2016 Blue Chip Karma Performance Championship. Megan Howard's turn now. Alina to come on, number 11-17. 11-17. On a very good run of form with numerous Fox and double clears over March. What a very nice, sensible round. 38-68 and clear there for Megan Howard. Goes into fifth place. Banker the second is the ride of Adam Taylor. 174 is their number. Two places here at the championships last year, and double clears in that Pro Trophy. Thirty-two, 5-6 and clear there for Adam Taylor into third place. So Nicola Barry leads from Jay Hallam, Adam Taylor, Claudia Reese, Julia Helm, Megan Howard. They're the top six. Adam Botham's next to come forward. Quarry Crest Reflection 7-6-9. 32.48, good round, Adam Botham. Where does that go? Into third place for Adam Botham. Craig Dillon goes next, and just 5 more to conclude this Blue Chip Karma Performance Championship. Unbelievable You UK, 41 the number. Well done, 35.49, and that is clear for Craig Dillon. Entertaining round that goes into 7th place. Well done. The Discovery Reserve Champion of last year, looking to take the Blue Chip Karma Performance Championship this year. Yaz Davis it is, Alison Davis is, Samboa Z 235. (32, 2, 3 and 4 there for Yaz Davis. 8 double clears. Georgia Lovett in 9th at the moment, 9 in for presentation. Sarah Williams' turn now. Connor Moore, 57, clearing the area at 120 yesterday. Very nice, 32.09, clear there for Sarah Williams, and Connor Moore goes into 3rd place. Sarah Williams into 3rd. Fasten your seatbelts, Emma Jo Slater's here. Kim Barsley's Kimber Flamenco, number 588. Was placed in this final last year with a double clear. Has she done it? Yes, she has. 30.86. Could it be a championship victory for Emma Jo Slater? She's had a couple of seconds this week. 30.86. Well, that's all down to you, Jessica. Your call. Emma Jo Slater leads the way. Last to go, Jessica Moore. Castle Mitchell Princess, 448. She'll have been placed in championships here for the last 3 years after this class today. Discovery, Power and Star in the last 3 years. What a good try, 31.05. She's done it again, placed again Jessica Moore into second for Jessica Moore with Castle Mitchell Princess. Full result on the way. The winner of the Blue Chip Car Performance Championship, it does go to Emma Jo Slater, Kim Barsley's Kimber Flamenco. So I sincere congratulations to all our winners. We're getting ready for the presentation of awards. I'll go through the top 9 when they come in, but those other prizes in 10th place, Craig Dillon with Unbelievable UK, Megan Howard takes 11th with Nina Tacomont, Georgia Lovett 12 with West End Gunner, Yaz Davis in 13th with Zamboa, 14 Julian Mincher with Eindhoven, 15 Danielle Kennington with Hanley and Avisa, 16th place, well, that went to Leanne Holmes with Chippy BFZ, and Dan Ono in 17th for Melandra Durham. Our most grateful thanks to the team at Blue Chip for their continued support here, including especially this Blue Chip Karma Performance Championship for the Fox Hunter horses. It's always a good one to watch and a good indication of how the Fox Hunter classes will progress as the summer goes on into those regional finals, and of course the Horse of the Year show. Don't forget, of course, you can win a saddlecloth every day courtesy of the team at Blue Chip. Look at page 14 of your schedule. Fill in the little slip there, pop it down to the stand, they'll pop it in the box, and on the daily draw at 3 o'clock they will draw out a winner of the saddlecloth. It was Amanda Francis Jones who took that today. And you can have a talk to them about the sponsorship opportunity, because 2 lucky riders have the chance of being sponsored for a year with 2 sponsorship packages available, one for the junior rider and one for a senior rider who have competed here. You have to have competed here at the Blue Chip Winter Show Jumping Championships 2016. The team at Blue Chip will provide our 2 lucky winners each with a year's supply of suitable balance zone supplement, as well as clothing for the riders and their horse or pony. Go and see them on the stand and they'll tell you all about how to apply for that. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome the 2016 Blue Chip Karma Performance Champion, riding Kim Barsley's Kimber Flamenco. Congratulations, Emma Jo Slater. What a great class, and good to see so many double clears here this year. 11 of them on in total. 17 went through to the jump off, all getting some money in the 17 prizes. Sarah Elder's here with us again. Sarah, who's one of the office manager with the teams at Blue Chip Feed, saying congratulations to our winner, presenting to your champion, Kimber Flamenco, Kim Barsley's horse for Emma Jo Slater. Going down to second place, last to go, and we thought he got it, but Jessica Moore settles for second, Castle Mitchell Princess second. Third place to Nicola Barry, double clear from Nicola with True Blue the third. Sarah Williams is there, Connor Moore. Adam Botham in sixth place, Corey Crest Reflection.
That was really stylish.
Adam Taylor in seventh place with Banker. Claudia Rees, Claudia takes the eighth place with Renkum Knopfler. It's had a good show, that horse. And Claudia Rees takes the, Julia Helm takes ninth with Helms Rossier. Thank you, Sarah, as ever, and thank you to the Blue Chip team for their most generous sponsorship here. Go down to the stand, see Sarah, and she'll tell you all about the sponsorship opportunities for our senior riders who will get it for 2016. Well, you've got to apply. If you're not in it, you can't win it. It's a lap of honour time for the 2016 Blue Chip Karma Performance Champion, Emma Jo Slater, Kimber Flamenco.